Hey, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Awesome, #1 fans back. How'd you do that? You got the little uh, crown with a #1. That's kind of cool. Yes, I am live. It's been a little bit, but I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I promised myself on starting yesterday, I'm going to get back into it. Got to start losing weight. Got to start getting back in shape. My hip and all that's not 100% yet, but what do I have this on? Can you hear me now? How about now? I'll put my headset back on, see if you can hear me. If not, I'll have to restart the stream and start over. So, test again. Test, test, test. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, you can hear me now? Okay, cool. It's working. Cool, awesome. I think it's because I had the headset on, but I turned it off, so it didn't work too well. But yeah, let's start this again, and Then my recovery's going slowly, but as of Monday, I decided to get back into the grind of things, and get back on it. I'm not yet 100% after the hip replacement, but it's been about 3 months. But it's funny, we went on vacation and we did a lot of walking. And it's a really weird thing when the hip gets really tired. It's a weird feeling, and it gets tired a lot very quick. And it's just a really weird feeling. I can push through it, but it just it gets tired so quick right now. So I'm still trying to build up the strength, which is getting a lot better. But it's really weird when you have to get the hip surgery, anything like that. It's a huge trauma to the area, and it basically shut down all the muscles. I was really weak. I'm still not really strong, but it's getting a whole lot better. I can actually in the gym. I can do squats. I can do. It's amazing. I can finally do leg press, and I haven't been able to do that for 2 to 3 years now because it just caused me way too much pain. But the only thing I don't like right now is I still can't put on that one side. I still can't put my sock on. I need a little tool to put it on because I don't have the flexibility yet. But I am going to talk to the physical therapist on this week sometime and see what I can do to remedy that a little bit, and probably a little bit of stretching to get the flexibility back. But welcome. Got 6 people in here. 7 people in here. Welcome. On this Monday morning, just getting back into the grind of things. I was pretty inactive for almost 3 months, and I promised myself I'm going to get back to the grind of things and get back to it. Because on January 1st, I want to compete, get up on stage, and my hip just started failing me and causing me a whole lot of pain. And I had to give that up and go to surgery, and I'm back on that track now to get up on stage again. The goal would be to get back up on stage at the end of the year if I could, but I don't know if I can recover that quick. So what? That's 6 months or so. So it's possible, but I don't know if I can bring my physique up that quick when I'm not 100%. So that's a good plan. Yes. Just slowly but surely, I'm getting back into it. And promised myself I would get back into it. And that's why every morning I gotta start doing my cardio. Gotta start being more consistent with the weight training. And just getting back into the grind of things. And if I need a little boost, I think I'm gonna do. I have some coffee. I have a couple herbs I'm taking and supplements just to kickstart me back up. And of course, in the home gym here, I'm kind of downgrading the home gym. I'm getting rid of most of the weights I'm gonna keep a bench and some adjustable dumbbells, and of course the cardio. Because I can get even though I like having the home gym, it's very tight in here, and to have the same feeling, the same things as a commercial gym, it gets very tight. Now the squat rack and all that does most of everything that I need, but it just takes up so much room. And then of course I got the benches and the cardio, the calf machine, and it just takes up a whole lot of room, and kind of getting a little claustrophobic. So I decided to downgrade, and all I'm going to keep is the cardio, adjustable dumbbells, and a bench. So I can do, with the weights, I can do some accessory work, and of course the cardio. I hate doing cardio at the commercial gym. It's just because with the music, it's hard to watch a movie or do a live like this. It's just it's difficult. There's usually blaring the music overhead, and I can't hear my music or watch a show. It's really hard. So I'd rather do the cardio at home. So as for cardio equipment, before the surgery, I got a elliptical, found it on marketplace for free, and I thought I was going to be able to use it for my recovery at the beginning, but I wasn't able to. But I am now, and absolutely love it. The elliptical is one of my favorite machines. And then my neighbor had a treadmill she didn't want anymore, which is absolutely amazing because my old one went up to about 10% incline, and this one goes up to 15, so a whole lot better. And that's what the commercial ones can go, about 15% incline. And also I got the little screen that shows me the little track going around, and it has a couple of fans, so absolutely amazing. I got to go over there tomorrow or today and thank her. Um, have I been to the gym lately? Yes, it just hasn't been consistent, which kind of sucks. Kind of was getting me a little bit down because I really enjoy it, but when I don't have the stamina or the mindset to do it, it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. That's why I'm drinking a little bit of coffee, a little bit of caffeine, and taking a supplement just to kickstart myself and so I can keep on going. I need a little bit of a boost to get me over this slump that I'm in. Because maybe I'll talk about it later, but the hip, yes, I'm out of pain for the most part, but it had some other effects that I didn't expect. And I'll talk about that later on in maybe a video or something. So I'm going to start off with an hour of cardio every day and then go from there. And since I have the ability, I do about half an hour on one machine. So at the elliptical here, I jump on this for about half an hour. And then I jump on the treadmill for about half an hour. I also got a bike over there that I'll jump on maybe as a warm up. But I actually love doing the cardio in the home gym. It's just a whole lot better. But I gotta move. I got the TV like right here. I gotta move that. I'm still trying to get rid of my squat rack here, so I'm gonna have to readjust things here as soon as that goes. But it's neat. The elliptical, I like it a lot because I love running. But because of the hip replacement now, I'm not going to be able to run because it's too much of an impact on that hip, and I want the hip to last as long as possible. So the elliptical kind of gives me that same feeling of running with a lot less impact. Has your hip been okay for the most part? Yeah, it's been okay. Um, I finally got to a point where I don't need a walker or a cane. I can walk pretty normal without a limp. I can get in and out of the car just fine now. Um, I'm pretty much back to um, my everyday, what do you call it? My everyday activities, I guess, like walking, um, driving, and all that stuff. All the daily activity stuff, that stuff is all back to normal. I can do all that just fine. It's just when I go beyond that and I try to, say, walk for 8 hours like we did when we were on vacation every day, about 6 to 8 hours of walking a day, exploring different things. That was a bit too much. But just my daily activity is all back to normal. I can go on this elliptical and on treadmill for an hour, hour and a half, just fine. Just when I start pushing a little harder, so like squats or lifting weights, I'm still not at 100% there, and I'm not sure if I ever will. I'm not sure if I'll ever get back to the um, weights that I was doing before. That's okay because I'll be doing the weights, but just a little higher rep, but still challenging the muscles. So just getting back into the grind of things, and I was going to do a little physique update of where I am now, but if I were to do that, it's more of a like fat shaming myself. But when I get to where I want to get to, and the abs start popping, I'll start doing some physique updates. And like I said before, the closer I get to that, the shirt will come off. So you're working your way up slowly. I am. I have no choice. If I push too hard, um, it's going to set me back. So little by little, just slowly. I'm really feeling the hip, and I think that's where my bodybuilding comes into, is because there's a difference between powerlifting and bodybuilding. In powerlifting, you're just moving weights. You're not really feeling the muscle. You're just moving weights. And with bodybuilding, say like I'm doing lats, which is the side of their, like right here. That's lats. When you're doing a movement, you got to really contract it and feel it. And if you're not feeling it, you're not really working it out. Or same thing with biceps. You got to really feel that muscle. And I think because of my bodybuilding, I can feel when I'm pushing too hard. And I can feel that hip really working. Lucky, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, again, I haven't been live all that often. I'm gonna be live occasionally here and there. But I was setting up a plan to be more live. But the conversation is kind of limited, I should say. But as much as I enjoy you guys being in here, my number one fan and Lucky, I think there's only two of you in here right now, and it gets um, I want to have a good conversation about fitness and all that, and it just becomes kind of um, I don't know how to say it, but it becomes uninteresting after a while. As much as you guys care about the channel and me, that's wonderful. But I want to have a good conversation about fitness and with people that are like-minded and really into fitness. And as much as I appreciate you guys, and you keep me motivated, that's for sure. Just the conversation gets kind of it's not active, not very active. So yeah, it's hard. It is hard to keep motivated. Um, but if you have a goal in mind and you really want to achieve that goal, that's what will keep you going. You got to have a goal. You can't just willy-nilly it and say, I want to do this or do that. If you don't have a goal in mind, you might never accomplish it. Like for me, I want to get up on stage again, and I don't necessarily have a time frame, but I just need to start getting back into it. And as you start seeing results, whether it's for school, whether it's bodybuilding, whatever it might be, those results is what keeps you motivated to keep on going. And if you're not having success with your goals, there's always help. YouTube's a great source for. You can always hire for fitness wise. You can always hire a personal trainer just to get you through that, to show you what to do. Or schooling, of course, you got your teachers, and you got to be active and ask them questions to keep you motivated to keep on going forward. So we got 1 minute left on this. And I'm gonna jump over to the treadmill. And I like breaking up my cardio into multiple machines. Works different muscles and it keeps it more interesting. Not necessary, but it's something I like doing. Because 1 hour on the elliptical, I could do it, but at the same time, it's a lot more interesting when I can jump on multiple pieces of equipment. Okay, 30 minutes. Now let's jump over to the treadmill here. Ooh. Let's start. All right. This new treadmill I got, I'll show you guys. It takes a minute to warm up. Sometimes the fancier the gadgets and the more electronics, it takes a minute or two to warm up and get started. And it's cool. This thing has two fans, one down there, one down there. It goes to 15 incline and it goes to -3 decline. I don't know if I'll ever use the decline, but come on, hurry up. But absolutely love this. Okay, let's get started. Let's just go. Loading workout. I just want to start. No, it's not letting me. Just want to start. Okay. Come on. Anytime now. What I mean, it's a loading workout. It's all fancy. Doesn't need to be fancy. Okay, here we go. Okay, and warm up. Let's just go. Oh, come on. There's the only thing I don't like about this treadmill that I can't just hit start and just go. It takes a minute to. Okay, let's see, a 1% incline, 2 miles per hour. We do not need to warm up. Let's see. We're already warm. There we go. All right. So now I got that set up. And I got 30 minutes to do this. And of course, since I have access to it now, might as well turn the fan, crank that up. There we go. And it's nice because this thing has a fan at the top and one on the bottom, so it keeps the chest cool and the bottom half cool as well. You've been going to the gym? Awesome. And don't be afraid to do more than just chest. I know when I just started going to the gym, I did a lot of just chest, bench press. Do some legs too. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah, on the treadmill, I usually go to 3 miles per hour, but I'm not there quite yet. I can't hit 3 miles per hour. I'm trying to get there. Let's see. 2.5, getting closer and closer. Anyways, I think I'm going to take off. I think my number one fan, I think you're the only one in here. So thanks for joining for a minute, keeping me company. And stay tuned for the physique update, because I will get those abs. I'm highly motivated to do it right now. As I was January 1st, I was highly motivated to get in shape, but my hip was just not cooperating. And now that I have a brand new hip, I'm going to get back into it. Has Cutie come in here in a while? I haven't seen her in a while, so I don't know where she is. But okay, see ya. Maybe next time we'll have Cutie in here as well.